We're not on stream.
We're having technical issues.
All right, there
We're
we go.
back.
Fixed. I don't know. Sometimes it just disconnects. Because why not?
Sure. We'll say it's commentator's curse.
All right, here we go.
Okay. And, Hero gets that hit.
All right.
Gets that.
Healthy little lead, but Incineroar does have revenge.
Sure.
Not anymore. Grab takes away revenge, but not super armor.
What exactly is revenge? I'm not familiar with Incineroar's play, so.
What an excellent question. So for Luffy and our viewers at home, anytime that Incineroar uses his down B counter, what it does, it doesn't just do damage like a normal counter. It also buffs him based on the power of the attack he countered. So if he gets hit by something like a hero forward smash and he counters it, then suddenly his next attack is going to do tons of damage.
So you would say it does like about the same amount of damage as said attack that he blocks?
To a degree, but the thing is, he can stack it.
He can stack said thing?
He can stack revenge. So if he gets revenge and then he uses it again on another attack, the next attack will do even more damage.
So
He can stack it up to 3 times.
If I'm understanding this correctly, he's the person you just want to mainly block with. Because the more you hit him, or the more you hit him while he's blocking, the more powerful he can get.
Potentially, but I will say, there are ways to knock revenge out of him. You can grab him or do a certain amount of damage to him.
So damage is the main thing that gets rid of it, same as grab?
Yes, grabs will do it automatically.
So does grab?
Hey, we have somebody else in chat.
Sweet.
Hello, Harry Tater.
Hello, Harry. All right, yo, what's it?
Anyway, back to that. No way.
My
the thwack to kill it, 47%. He's been getting them all day. His RNG is impeccable.
He's definitely.
But is he dead?
I'm gonna. Commander's curse. I blame it on that. Harry, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, big revenge here.
Also, Harry, send this to your friends. We desperately need views, as any one of our watchers can agree.
All right, this could still go either way.
Yes, it can.
But definitely the Kalos counterpick looking to work out for Zozrarg.
Zozrarg on top.
Taking it with the kaboom.
That was the only reason why I won with that thwack. That was I felt so bad for the Insane. I did too. I really shouldn't have done it, but that was awesome.
Yeah, especially since you SD'd immediately afterwards. What was that?
Because what I was trying to do was something that I've hit quick play so many times, which was
who are you playing?
What?
Who are you playing?
Hero.
All right. Well, this is not quick play.
Yeah, something I've done many times is down throw to forward air, down.
I feel like this is the quite opposite of.
And I've 0 to death so many. I've got a JV. What is that thing called again? JV4. Yeah, I've gotten a JV4.
Oh, I think we have a Hart County chatter in here. Incineroar for the W. All right. Hey, glad to see it. We get kind of a Nelson County echo chamber in here sometimes. Good to see some opponents out here talking.
Yeah. We can finally have a true argument over who's the winner.
Well, we don't necessarily have to argue, but it is cool to see
what
the
were
other
the last
teams
stages he
hearing
banned?
what we're talking
What
about.
did he ban last time?
He banned FD and Battlefield, but you get a free strike on PS2 if you want it.
Get rid of PS2, Battlefield. Or no, he's not going to play Battlefield or FD if he striked them last time.
True.
All right, so strike what you don't want.
What is Hero's least friendly options?
Smashville's the one that moves, right?
Smashville is not the one that moves.
All right, get rid of PS2, Small Battlefield, and Smashville.
Good choices. Small stages and the one he's won on.
Because
I feel like
I'm moving it to Town, Hollow,
we do
or
not know this
College
person.
because
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, like, wait, what's their name? But that's a bad idea because we're on stream. I caught it.
True.
I caught it. Haven't done it yet.
I almost said their name, but I'm terrible at pronouncing names.
You said
So
their
I
name
did
earlier.
not. I did not dox said person.
So
Just for the sake of argument, we have Zozrarg versus Incineroar from Hart
I
County.
know.
Yes.
I'm calling Hollow. It's either Hollows or Hollow Town because he ain't going to want to try Hollows again.
He's gonna avoid Collis.
Especially because we just saw it.
It's asking for match preview.
Oh.
It's asking for match preview. Yeah, pretty good.
Yep, stage. Hollow Bastion.
Called it.
If my
Good
Yeah,
calls,
so, like-
Zozrarg. Well, we can't report yet.
Yeah, I was like, huh.
All right, here we go.
Here we
Game
go, a
3.
game.
Let's see what Zozrarg has in him.
Okay, we have Harry.
All right,
who's
let's keep
gonna
comms clear. Here we go.
We have Harry, the winner, who will probably be rooting for Incineroar.
Ooh,
Oh,
Strong start from Incineroar.
Yes. Ooh, man's really guarding the edge. Don't clip that.
high recovery. That's going to be bad. Yeah. Excellent punish there
Yes.
from the Incineroar. Of course, you
This
hate
is
to
a-
see it as Nelson County, but good parry there. All right, this could be the start of something big. The Hatchet Man. All right. Zozrarg firing back with some big moves of his own.
Zozrarg is not going to go down willing.
Bounce, definitely an interesting choice.
True.
Maybe he's just trying to stack the RNG in his favor. That's what we'll say.
Yes, we'll say that.
All right.
And Zozrarg definitely is not in the mood to play. Build up mana.
All right. Good kill with the psych up forward air there. All right. He is buffing himself to the moon and back.
made the stock completely useless.
Uh-oh. Big damage there. Catching that
And
air
he's
dodge
just
in.
juggling. Ooh,
Ooh.
this is mean.
Big damage on the kaboom. Ooh. Oh no. Terrifying. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
used revenge.
Revenge side B. That is the Incineroar special.
I will say I'm noticing when he does pick up revenge, his character model does change.
Yes.
I'm
he starts
picking that up.
glowing.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Zozrarg firing right back with a crazy spike. Catching that side B recovery.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, Incineroar getting in. Oh, terrifying.
Oh. Harry,
And Incineroar taking it
Harry.
same way he took game one.
Harry maybe
Excellent habit pickup from the Incineroar.
Harry
GGs.
maybe a wizard considering he called that.
All right, so
Nope,
next
he's
up,
not taking that loss well.
he's going to go walk it off
Yes. Hopefully not screaming the wall.
and hopefully not punch a wall. He's been known to do that.
I
Please,
didn't know
train
that.
your recovery.
Especially not good since those hands are his moneymakers.
Don't test it. Please.
I mean,
All right, but I will say this gives us the counter pick advantage. We get to see who they play next, and thus we get to kind of choose who we send next.
I mean, with that logic, wouldn't it be bad for me to do knuckle push-ups then?
Knuckle push-ups are fine, but
Uh,
punching a wall is going to obviously have adverse effects.
I mean, I've heard there's positives.
To punching a wall.
I hear it's great for releasing stress.
But it's going to cause you a lot of stress in the end
I mean, pain.
because your hands aren't working. All right, we are up against the R.O.B player.
Rob.
R.O.B.
All right,
Al. Wait, who's up?
Al, do you want to play against the Pyra Mythra or the R.O.B?
Pick R.O.B.
Either sound like an interesting play.
Pick R.O.B.
What would you rather play? Just play against Aegis?
I play a lot of Aegis. Do we know if he plays like a normal player or he does the pie?
Well, it's Aegis and R.O.B. Like this is the R.O.B player, and then there's an Aegis player. So which do you prefer? Because we can send KremKing into whatever.
Yeah, he can take anything.
I want you to choose.
I have more time against Aegis.
I think so too. So let's throw KremKing in against their R.O.B player.
Alrighty.
Speaking of which, KremKing, the Rool.
So striking one.
Well, the character.
Oh, okay. Well, the
King K. Rool. He's definitely king of crocodiles.
KremKing using KremKing.
KremKing using KremKing. That is his logic.
Who needs a shot? Me?
Never gonna try.
All right, Zozrarg, how are you doing over there?
He's giving a look up. Don't talk to me.
Throw a chair, but I'm not going to.
Good job. Character development.
Is that what it?
Have you
Very good.
have
Proud
you
of
done? Have you been training your mental
Now,
state?
just we've been talking about it in chat here. Banjo.
A banjo?
All right, we've been talking about it in chat here, so I need to know. Did you punch a wall? He has AirPods in. He can't hear me.
Definitely not paying
I
attention.
punch walls.
Anyways, I feel like that's
But that's
I
what really
prefer
matters.
facing Banjo over.
I do the same thing, just no push
All right, he banned PS2.
PS2.
We got the Dalton Blaylock practice here.
Town.
You're gonna get out.
Town and
Battlefield.
Town and
Level
Battlefield.
9 wolf,
So you'll be
you're
on small
getting
battlefield or
absolutely
Smashville.
wrecked.
Yeah, I do want me a small stage.
All right, we're going to see probably a lot of side Bs from both players here.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
Side B
gets
on
five.
Banjo being invincible, 20% kills like a truck.
True. I've experienced it. It ain't fun.
Though
Definitely
you
not.
can grab it, and Rool
I've-
loves his grab.
If I remember correctly, I think I catched one of them.
Plus, it doesn't do very well on shield. If it doesn't break shield, then it's basically death on block. All right, we are on small battlefield. Banjo versus Rool. Two rareware characters.
Love me some rareware. Rareware.
Rare.
Yes, the company that was behind the invention of both of these characters.
Yeah, DK Country and Banjo Kazooie.
I did not know they were named Rare.
Fun fact, now owned by Microsoft, which is why it took Banjo so long to get here. All right, let's get it. Game one.
Ugh, big
Right.
character.
Big character moment.
So did Rare sold off Donkey Kong and
No, Donkey Kong belongs to Nintendo.
always will?
Yes. All right, KremKing kind of off to a slow start here. The Banjo playing this very well, keeping KremKing out, using his side Bs, not falling for the crowns, but that shield pressure from KremKing was beautiful. Not getting a ton off of it, but just enough to get something started. 40% here, 45, 67. Don't say it.
Don't say it. It's
All right, side B,
I'm so tempted to
predictable.
cause commentator curse. I'm so tempted.
Always be watching for Banjo to side B up high like that.
Yes. Talking from experience. I hate that. But
All right, good kill there.
And
Dash attack
bye-bye.
just covering so much distance there. for
KremKing is making a comeback, I see.
All right,
I
Banjo
do.
has 4 Wonder Wings left.
I don't think they got to start up that one.
I think I saw one of the feathers disappear though.
Me
so we're good.
too. I thought I saw one go away.
Just be careful though, because you are at Wonder Wing percent. Oh, crazy extension there, back
But that
air
was a-
into
that
down
was
air.
an awesome tech.
All right,
yeah,
so
so
it
you-
was just one. All right, we have 4 Wonder Wings left here from the Banjo. He's probably going to try and take the stock without it if he can. But at the same time, against a heavy character
I
like
was trying
Rool,
to F-tilt, but
never mind.
freaking biggie.
Use that
This guy's
invincibility
playing
while
really
you
well.
can.
All right, good nair there. Let's see if we can take the stock here. All right, yep, side B back to stage. It's always a safe option because you know it's invincible. All right, only 1 Wonder Wing left on this stock. How's KremKing going to capitalize? Is he going to force the Wonder Wing, or is he going to capitalize on his unwillingness to use it? Maybe he'll just kick him in the head.
Good logic. We love to see a kick in the head.
All right, KremKing firing back some of this Banjo's own medicine, just kind of shooting some projectiles.
Giving him what he gives.
Though,
Dropping that grenade.
the more projectiles we see from KremKing, the more likely it is we're going to see a side B from the Banjo. So I hope he's looking out for that.
True, that is true.
Naturally.
Oh, big up smash there. Not gonna kill, but good damage. Any damage is good damage against Rool. Second heaviest character in the game. All right, definitely missing the ledge option there. Probably was anticipating a roll. Got to get up attacked instead. All right, big forward tilt. Advantageous position. 3 Wonder Wings left.
3 left. Percentage-wise, this ain't looking good.
Though I will say, KremKing is up a stock.
That's
So
true,
we're not in bad shape.
and
I'm
we
not
shouldn't
buying
even be
stocks.
talking.
We're up 2-0. So there we go. All right, KremKing takes game 1.
Yeah.
And I can't believe them games went back there.
All right,
Me,
KremKing,
Al,
I assume
next-
playing the
next
Rule again.
player.
Yeah.
Yes, we're introducing
Okay, we're
you
1-1.
on stream. This is his big stream debut.
So him?
That's okay. They can't see you.
Not a debut. That's not what a debut is.
Debut is whenever you're.
A debut is when you show up the first time.
Yeah.
And,
Debut,
already
premiere.
showed up.
I mean,
That is
on
true.
stream, on camera.
Well, I mean,
We're
they
not
can't see
on
camera. This
camera.
is all they see.
I've been on
Yeah,
the
they
stream
should-
before.
Well, now we do have to have this up in the background. Anyway.
See,
Wow.
they
I was
do.
the only
Alright,
person on
Rob,
Don't get me twisted.
Rob.
I was on stream for a minute.
what are your bands?
Since it's Rob, oof.
That's a raw.
I think I want to make space, so I think I'm gonna get rid of Small Battlefield and Smashville.
Alrighty, banning the small stages.
Yep.
Trying to.
So if I understand this correctly, Rom is a very not close, far one. He doesn't
Well,
like
he has a
being-
couple of ranged moves, but also he can't really. If I don't let him get close, he doesn't really get to 0 to death.
That is true. Rob, definitely an odd character. Strong up close and strong far away. And strong in the mid range. Rob is he's top 5 for a reason. This character's crazy. Yeah, 0 to death, some of the best
Let's
ground
see
moves
how
in
this
the
game
game.
plays out before we make any actual decisions.
And an incredible set of aerials to use on Hollow Bastion.
So, Al, you have any thoughts on this?
Rob's a very interesting character. I've used him before a little bit.
So you're somewhat of a Rob expert.
One of my least favorite characters to go against. Though.
All right,
But
you're-
also,
you have an
I've
ex-
gone against K.
All right, here we go. Rocking the brawl.
Yes, you've gone against
the
this
brawl
kid.
base Rob.
Love me a
Look,
bit.
So you know what this man's about to face.
I'm expecting.
All right,
Probably a lot of,
interesting. Throwing the crown
injuries.
behind him. Maybe
True.
trying to do something a little silly, a little crazy.
Ooh.
All right, already seeing some projectile and anti-projectile gameplay from both players. All right, how's he going to punish the arm rotor? He doesn't. What about this time? All right, getting caught by it, catching that stray. All right, definitely going to see the
Gets
gyro
kicked off
here.
again.
Gyro, crazy move.
Yes, that's
It's so
true.
fast. It's
He's
so
playing
good.
a lot safer this game.
Yes, seeing a lot of specials here from the Rob. Just a lot of gyro, side B, laser. All right, going for the down air there. Ooh, unfortunate SD there from KremKing.
Maybe wanting to use that invincibility that he just lost. Which, in my
Alright.
opinion, the invincibility should last like one more. My personal take. But I'm not the best at the game.
Let's
so.
see what KremKing does here at the ledge. I'm seeing a lot of get it attack from this Rob. Let's see if KremKing can notice that same habit. All right, big forward air there. I will say KremKing has all this damage on unanswered so far.
Yes.
And the stock unanswered. Not technically 0 to death. All right.
Same stocks now.
Very nice. Kind of a reflector war there for 36%.
Yeah, it's true. Reflection.
All right, big damage here. He's kind of getting into the K-Rool Vortex. The Elite
Do
Smash
not get in that
special.
vortex. Do not, whatever you can, run.
Yes, if you start getting hit by Boomerang into Cannonball, into getting sucked up by the Blunderbuss, it just, it's not fun.
I've faced that fate
Right,
too many
Good
times.
shield. And now that he's shielding the arm rotor, he can get whatever punish he wants.
True.
Oh, good choice there on the Nair. Just barely missing it.
Ooh, percentages are actually getting close here.
Yes.
That is kind of sad to see.
Yeah, that's just
All right.
And it's a
Nice.
strike.
Both these characters
Stop.
pretty heavy, but K-Roll back throw doesn't
It's
matter.
just back
Does not
throw.
care how heavy you are.
The back throw just
You
does
will
not
die.
care.
Oh, we have the gyro in play. Can he use it?
No. Arm rotor. Hate it so much.
All right, big forward air there. Again, just kick him in the head.
Just kick in the head, man. That's King
All right,
K. Roll's main man.
disadvantage here. How does Rob play it? All right, big arm rotor.
Boom.
Even
And
bigger
just
down
bellies.
smash. Another 2-stock for KremKing.
Nice.
Just
To
bellies.
take game 2. We are 1-1 currently.
Just make sure to change your name. Also, I think I might be going back up. If I want. I think I'm.
So we only have 3 games today, right?
We have one set. It's 1-1.
So we were going to have a 3rd game?
We're gonna have to have at least 4 games.
We have a set to set.
Yeah.
You sound so upset, but the play is so good.
I'm not upset at all. I'm actually the opposite.
Alright, so
I think I'm gonna start
Pyra-
packing.
You know
my
what?
section.
For the first time, using again against Pyra Mythra.
Are you sure you want to do this? You sure?
I want to use Ken.
So for our friend who's rooting for the enemy team, your thoughts on this? Your thoughts.
I'm gonna use Ken because
Our
I've
one
been
and
doing
only
really good
viewer,
at
please
this.
tell us what are your thoughts.
All right. Puppy Fart off stream today has faith in the kin.
Yeah, I'm not liking his haircut that much.
Okay.
Like a good.
Thank you.
I prefer your long hair, honestly.
Wow.
If it wasn't a ball, I could do it.
Just if there's a little bit
I
volume.
think it's fine. He's able to see a little better. Nothing wrong with that.
As long as I can see.
Exactly. He can
Hey.
see better so he can game better.
And so you can read your music better, right?
All right. Speaking of which, are you going to join commentary or do you want to go over there and get some games of Puppy Fart?
Drew, I think I'm gonna run commentary.
All right, Al. So we're
Is that
playing
your
with-
actual tag?
3
Oh my
cooks in the
God.
kitchen.
Wait, no, I think you told me and I still
have
had the
my
same
back on,
reaction.
over here.
All right, it's the Pyra Mythra. We have
Pyra
Kin
Mythra.
versus Aegis. Let's see what they
Let's
ban.
see, will it be like last time where they just used Pyra?
I don't know. I mean, Al has a lot of experience against both of these.
Which I've genuinely given thought to maybe switching.
Pyra Mythra is a very good character. It's basically
Not-
just better Crom.
I mean,
All
way
right.
better Chrome. Way better.
Yes, much better. You have the speed and you have the power, but more speed and more power.
I just the only
Just
thing
not at
I'm
the same
like
time.
I don't know about is the switching part. I'm like, you gotta really know when to switch.
But really, I mean, a good rule of thumb is just low percent Mythra, high percent Pyra. Because Pyra kills, Mythra does damage. Speaking of which, they banned Town. What do you want to ban, Al?
You know,
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
like
Is it good if I
Battlefield.
can actually do a practice run of Pyra and Mythra?
Absolutely. Puppy
Puppy fart.
Get over here. I don't like smash bills.
stream for a second.
All right, it looks like you're stuck with me for a little bit. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, by the way, what are you banning?
I don't like Battlefield and I don't like smash bills.
All right, banning Battlefield, Smashville, Town also banned. We're going to end up on Small Battlefield or PS2, one of the biplats.
I like this choices. Exactly what I wanted. PS2. I think
Well, hold on. Yeah, he actually chose PS2. All right, guys. Aegis versus Kin on PS2.
All right. So I'm
Pulling up a chair here, KremKing.
if they do play Mythra a lot, definitely focus is gonna be rough. I usually see a lot of focus from Ken.
Focus is very good against sorties. Most of their juggling moves have only one hit. You do need to ready up, though. There we go.
But Mythra has quite a few. And I'm seeing the Aegis over there in the corner setup too.
Yep. Oh, starting Mythra. All right, so they know at least the basic strat. Let's see if we see a lot of side Bs here.
Oh no.
All right, so this Mythra knows how to play.
Ooh, 27 unanswered and with a sure you can.
All right,
Ooh,
switching
but
to
he's
the
switching to
Pyra
Pyra
pretty
pretty early.
Anyway, sharing a brain cell out here.
But he's getting a lot of percent, pretty much unanswered. I mean, he's still using smash attacks when Pyra's at 25.
Shut up.
I'm just making commentary.
All right, let's see how Al brings it back. Can he get in on the Pyra?
No, I can't.
Oh, there we go. We got something.
I
We're in
am
advantage.
seeing a lot of running in from our Ken. And
All right.
Lucas,
Getting some damage here,
he
answering back.
He does like to get in, but he probably.
But he's also been playing very patient, and that's really paying off. Lapping him in percent here. All right,
Ooh, and an
good
S-smash.
parry into forward
Now-
smash.
Oh,
All right,
I
yep,
was
side
gonna
B back
say, a
onto
down
stage.
smash
Yep,
would've
we're going to
been-
see the Pyra pick.
Oh, no.
Got to be careful here. Might want to focus to get down, but it wouldn't beat the up B. Oh, all right.
Speaking of upping,
All right, both
we're seeing
fiery
the third
up Bs coming out.
Shoryuken in a row. I don't.
Oh, could have done an up B out of shield there.
Ooh,
But
that was a really
Pyra taking my advice there.
nice catch.
Oh no.
Now,
Let's
I
see what
think-
Mythra does here. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, KremKing. Go ahead.
No, well, Mythra is a lot lighter than Pyra. Maybe he could get the kill off of here.
Definitely could, but Mythra just kind of dancing around outside his range.
Yeah, and honestly, she's playing really well. And the short
until she ran into the Shoryu. Let's see how Al takes this. All right, taking it nice and slow.
Oh no.
Well, still using those laggy options though.
Well, everything's laggy when you're playing against Mythra. All right. Uh-oh, big up B from Pyra.
But
This could be bad.
Spot is a lot smaller.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Side B.
I just don't gotta do a whole.
All right. Oh, don't get F smashed. Don't get F smashed. Good.
Just minus the whole running around.
All right. Still can't get off this ledge.
Oh, 6%. That's a nice side. Now I'm still seeing.
All right. This could be big. Oh, this could be big for Pyra here. Does he get out? Good. Yeah, seeing a lot of up B from the Pyra whenever Al's in disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh, big up B, but it missed. All right. Side B. I always get hype whenever I see Ken players side B.
God.
And when Pyra players up tilt, it just works.
Come on. Get close to me.
I don't think she's gonna. All right. Big damage here from the Mythra. Yep, big side B.
Side B. And he's
Yep,
not even
invincibility on the startup there. Looking kind of rough from Al here.
Yeah, I mean he's got.
I definitely don't blame him for trying the kin, but
Yeah.
I can't help but think it was a misstep here.
Yeah.
All right, the Aegis player from Hart County
That
taking game one.
That hurt a lot.
So let's see how Al answers back. Sorry, I just realized I've had this scrolling text on here the whole time. Let me pull that off so we can see percents and stuff.
Now I am seeing a lot of upbeats from Al here.
It's the only choice.
Like a whole lot, and I always see a lot of updates, but I don't really punish them enough. Honestly, he floats down very slowly, and I don't ever take advantage of that.
It's hard because you have to aim at where he's going to be rather than where he is.
Yeah.
It's the rule of thumb for moving targets, and that's what makes playing against rushdown characters so hard.
Rule of thumb. Sorry, I just
Oh,
took
yeah.
the Ken victory screen for those on stream that can't see me because
We can't be seen. All right, we are still waiting on the Aegis player to pick their character. We could see a Cloud pick here, potentially. You never know. They do have both in their pocket.
Oh no. Please no.
I got $20 in my pocket.
Sword main. I think I would have had a better shot.
I've also got a certain character who's a lot worse in my pocket, but I actually I've been.
All right, we are back to Pyra Mythra. Are we locking in, Steve?
Yes.
All right.
It's the only choice.
We are seeing a DLC fight here.
Matchup we saw the other day.
All right,
Same
so let's see the
matchup we
bands.
saw the other week.
Al also has a lot of experience in this one and a lot more experience on Steve than on Kin. Definitely can put out some damage and has been doing really well with his building and mining lately. Let's see if he can keep up enough iron to compete with the Pyra side B and Mythra's sheer speed.
If I get iron tools, I think that's good. I should be able to do anything I want, but if I don't.
Definitely aiming to improve those tools. Good stuff from Al. What do you think we can expect from this matchup, KremKing?
Honestly, Al's Steve, he's gotten a lot better. I mean, I've just noticed it. He builds a lot more neutral beam than previous. Hang on.
All right, still waiting on Hart County's bans here. In the meantime, chat, how are you doing? Thanks for coming out today.
Hopefully two DLCs don't break our internet again.
All right, speaking of which, we have Battlefield and Kalos as our bans.
I can't play on Battlefield ever, so you have to ban Battlefield.
Definitely possible, but the landing hitbox of up air is so small.
It's fastball up there.
All right, so what do you want to play on?
Small battlefield is a
Small battlefield?
it's a good choice.
All right. We're going to small battlefield. Pyra Mythra versus Steve.
Gotta practice the stuff against you real quick.
I'm doing commentary and
Well, you could just
you can just practice it.
yeah, training mode.
That's my setup. You could try it on another monitor.
Are y'all using
This monitor is free.
Let's go.
Switch 2 is not being used.
There's no charger or HDMI cord in that either.
All right,
It's just
here
my
we
phone.
go. Game 2. Let's see if Al can turn this around with the use of iron. All right, throw in F smashes, but Steve can kind of get away with that sometimes. He has a really fast, really strong F smash,
Yeah.
but so does Mythra.
Yeah, no, that was what I was saying. That's what I was saying. This one's
All right,
free.
got a grab here. Building to get some iron. Good up smash there. The Steve classic building and seeing what they do about it. All right, side B there from Mythra. Let's see what Pyra does as she comes out.
Ooh, I didn't know that she could do that.
All right, yep, Pyra side B, but that's a great chance to mine. All right, good recovery here. Oh, don't get F smashed. He did not get F smashed.
And he punishes it with a forward
Very
throw.
nice. All right,
Ooh, only a little bit of dirt, but hey, a little bit of dirt goes a long way.
potentially, so long as he doesn't get down aired by Pyra. All right, we're probably going to see a lot more range
Ooh,
range
but
play here.
hey, that block saved him from getting jumped on.
All right,
Uh,
just barely beating out the minecart there.
Ooh,
That
but
side B's
that's-
going to hurt.
That didn't kill. I thought that was going to kill, honestly.
Oh, dangerous.
Ooh.
Yup.
Dang, it's
All right,
dangerous.
Al's first stock going down. Let's see if he can take this Pyra's first stock.
Man, the mashing that down tilt.
I mean, if you're not going to do anything about it, there's not much reason not to. It's a great combo starter. All right, in comes the Mythra to try and keep him from mining. All right, we got iron tools on deck. Let's see if he does anything with them. However, I will say Al only has one iron. This could be bad for him.
Using those laggy kill options.
I definitely understand the frustration when you see a character like Pyra Mythra live so long.
Stop! I'm so done.
Oh no, the wrong way. Unfortunate SD from Al.
Oh wait, never mind. You've got terrible.
Let's see what he can do here. All right, getting some iron.
Yeah, it's a very.
There we go.
Also, it's got to be a specific.
All right, slowing it down. All right, good F smash there. That was a read and a half there. If Al keeps playing like that.
You can set the percent.
Come on, Alex, you can do it.
All right, good grab.
Well, how high was his? Like 40.
Oh, that's a kill. Al takes his first stock of the game and has gold tools. They're faster and stronger. They just don't last very long. All right, Al just getting juggled. Oh, see how fast that F smash is. Ooh, jump scare.
And just shove him.
All right, double hit there. All right, big damage here coming out from Al. That's the Steve special. Minecart into imagination. Oh, barely missing that up B. All right, Al has to be very careful here. He is definitely at up B kill percent. All right, good dash attack there. Yep, just taking the time to mine. Might as well. Diamond tools on deck. Let's see if he makes good use of them. All right, mining, getting out of the corner. All right, good powered minecart there. He knew that the Pyro was going to want to run in. Oh, I was not expecting that. All right, that's the kill.
Punish on that side. What's that voice crack? Shush.
All right, can he? Let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about what's happening. 22% off of one F smash. 37%.
Man,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm hyped.
maybe a down air, yeah.
All right, a down air to get down pretty safely.
A beautiful punish. I mean,
Careful.
that down air continuing to hit.
Unfortunate SD. He was doing so well. All right.
Second game to the Pyro.
GG's.
Punching the wall. Punching the wall. Punching the wall. Punching the wall.
Ow. All right, Al gonna go take a breather.
I personally.
Let's see who they send out next. Currently down 1-2.
Okay. Cool combos. I want up smash.
All right, they are throwing the, let's see here. Yes, the Incineroar.
Awesome.
All right, so is KremKing up?
Yep.
KremKing is up one more time.
King K. Rool.
Now, for those of you who don't know, and I can't assume that any of you would, KremKing has been grinding this matchup ever since we found out that we were playing against this team.
He ain't the only.
But I especially have been. I've been playing Incin and playing against an Incin.
Yes, he's been playing it from both sides. Let's see if they throw the Incin or maybe even the Ganondorf. We'll see.
Hey,
Though I'm personally expecting Incin.
Yeah, seeing that Ganondorf would be pretty cool considering that's my old man
That's true.
from last semester.
You okay over there, Al?
Hey, what did we learn?
Don't punch
Kick
walls.
the wall instead. It hurts less.
Punch the wall with the right knuckles.
Kick the wall. It hurts less. That's what I went out there. and did.
All right, here we go. K. Rool, Incin. Let's see what our bands are.
I'm honestly loving this. I'm loving this character.
Character's fun. All right, they banned Battlefield.
All right.
Let's see what KremKing bans.
You're gonna do that again.
Small battlefield.
All right, ban Small Battlefield and
Town.
Interesting choices. So we're going to end up at Smashville or PS2. So if you're going for a falling up air, you'll want to fast fall, up air, and then fast fall again.
Well, I'll work with this and I can tell which one goes, which one's me.
All right, we're on PS2 for game one here. We are currently down 1-2 against Hart County. Let's hide the text here and get into game one.
Oh, you're gonna do the same thing.
We got the sportsmanship out here. All right, here we go.
Finally!
Incineroar K. Rool, game one.
That took way too long.
Let's see what we got. All right, the patented K. Rool crown. All right, and the patented side down B into side B. Let's see if Incineroar can figure out that that's not going to work against this Croc. All right, gets kicked in the head. Big damage out here from KremKing, basically uncontested, until he gets kicked right in that belly. I will say this Incineroar very good at catching habits out of disadvantage. Very good. One of the best high schoolers I've seen at it. All right, 20% because why not? Big dash attack there, but Incin is a super heavy. All right, this is probably the stock.
That doesn't matter anymore. Oh, it does.
It very much matters, apparently. All right, doesn't matter if you get kicked in the head. Speaking of getting kicked in the head, forward air into forward smash there. Ooh, good tech there from KremKing.
But it might get punished.
Incin slow enough that he can get away with it. All right, probably going to get revenge there. Missing the timing. All right, this could be big. Oh, going for a broke there. All right. Interesting there.
I may have found a new true combo.
Oh, all right. We're up 3 stocks to 1 against the Incineroar. KremKing getting just an incredible bit of neutral there. All right, how do we play this disadvantage? KremKing playing very safe, not getting hit by the Zozrarg killer there. All right, Crown, what do we do? What do we do? I mean, it was the smash attack into down B. I mean, into down smash. All right, big up smash, but that is just KremKing's first stock. He has a big lead to play with here, but with Revenge Incineroar, leads can evaporate just like that. And we've seen it happen.
Especially against me.
Oh, another Revenge stack. This is terrifying if KremKing doesn't get a grab or just kill this dude.
Do you think Rob's able to recover from that?
Oh, almost definitely. All right, big down smash there, a swing and a miss. Back throw to get KremKing back into disadvantage. The ledge is where Incineroar loves to be, this one especially. All right, big up B there, unpunished.
That just got me
Ooh,
killed.
all right.
Beautiful punish.
We are even stocks here. That's probably not catching the mash. Incredible there for KremKing.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. That's the Zozrarg killer, if you know. That's the friendly Zozrarg killer.
Zozrarg catching strays on stream.
Sorry. You mash so well that I just catch you with that all the time.
All right.
And then you clean on a beach resort.
So I assume we are the
helped
rule.
you with this match also. Ooh, that can also work.
All right, let's see the pick here. Do we stick with Incineroar? As I said, that lead really did evaporate. Incineroar started to catch up on some of KremKing's habits. Sorry, I had a very itchy nose there for a second. Do you have it on fixed percent?
Yes.
Interesting.
So that I don't have to keep resetting his percent.
Now, do you have stale moves on?
Yes. No.
Stale moves is on other settings. Yeah, stale moves is on because that turns on the 1v1 multiplier. So make sure you turn that on, because otherwise it's not going to do the correct damage.
So I'm hitting it. I'm trying to be able to hit it consistently.
Yeah, I think you just need to be a little bit faster on the down air execution.
It's not a job. You save the whale, save the trees, save the leaves, save the life. Remember the peace prize. Keep the kindness in your
All right, still waiting on the character pick here from Hart
So
County.
what does stale
Big
damage
moment from
do?
them. Staling, like I said, it turns on the 1v1 multiplier because in 1v1 matches, every character has a 1.2% or 1.5% damage multiplier. And so turning on stale moves turns that on. It also turns on the fact that
If you use a move too much, then
yes,
it
if
does
you
less
every
damage.
consecutive time you use a move, it does less damage, which is how it works in real matches.
Really?
Yes,
So you can't mash one move. Very
exactly. It's
effectively.
been built in since at least Melee.
Still no.
Yes, still waiting here. I'm going to
Yeah,
refresh.
and the
Okay,
post.
Dr. Mario.
Doc?
All right. We definitely weren't ready for this, but I mean, who could be? All right, what are our two strikes against Doc? Definitely another slow, strong character here.
Smashville and Battlefield.
Smashville and Battlefield. Interesting choices here. Smashville, I presume, for the small stage, and Battlefield because he probably just doesn't like Battlefield.
I don't like Battlefield very much.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Can't relate as a sortie player. I love Battlefield. It's my bread and butter. Let's see what the Dr. Mario here picks.
Curling mustache.
That's what we do here, or what I do.
So I think I'm able to start hitting it consistently.
I'm
I
gonna
also
text my
got
mom
some
telling her
other
I'm finishing my set.
I've been able to it. I'm using it. Like a serial killer becoming a serial killer.
All right. We are King K. Rool versus Dr. Mario on Final Destination. So let's get loaded up, especially since we are very near to 6 p.m.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, PS2? Small Battlefield.
Final Destination.
Final Destination. Neither. All right. I guess he doesn't like the. He doesn't like the platforms. Dunktastic, as we say, Beautiful. We meet again.
All right, here we go. Game 2. Let's see if KremKing can roll with the momentum. Though I will say, Dr. Mario, an oddball pick. This might be just the momentum switch that Hart County needs. All right, big damage here right off the top.
He's just gonna match.
He's definitely liking the reflector, and understandably so. But little does he know, KremKing has hands. He will gladly show up and down air you. All right, big side B, big neutral B. How's Doc going to recover?
He's going to.
All right, down B. All right, here comes the ledge. This is where this player plays really, really well. Really good ledge play from this Dr. Mario. All right, down B and neutral is going to get punished, and that's going to be the kill.
I'm just having a little fun.
All right, getting a little bit of damage there. Barely missing the crown. Would have been pretty bad. Techs online are very tough. Ooh, big F smash there. That's definitely going to beat out the crown armor. And a lot of Doc's moves will. He's very, very strong, very heavy hitting. All right, careful here. No jump. All right, F tilt. Let's see how the Doc gets back. Dash attack. I don't think there's a double jump here. Yup, that's just going to be the stock. KremKing with a healthy lead here, but Doc, another character, if he gets one good combo, that's the lead gone. Well, a few good combos.
Well, that was a nice crown, but...
Oh, that's a big F smash. If KremKing keeps jumping in like this, that's going to keep happening. This Ensign Doc, very good at catching those habits. All right. Ooh. Big down air into down smash for KremKing to take it 2-0. Taking this set all the way to game 5.
Ooh, that's 4 more games on my record. 0 losses.
Okay. Great.
Now I have 12? No, 13 games and 1 loss.
All right, up next for us couldn't be anybody but Zozrarg. I tried to type in Zozrarg, and of course that didn't work.
Final set.
Playing a completely different opponent from last time. That seems to be just what KremKing needed. Let's see if Zozrarg can pull it out too. All right, still waiting on Hart County to pick their player.
I'm playing hero.
All right, we are up against the R.O.B. Banjo.
R.O.B. Well, given. I want to know who they're playing, though.
Yeah, we'll have to pick first.
Oh, hero.
All right. Zozrarg locking in the hero. Hero versus R.O.B. All right. R.O.B. going to strike first. Let's see what happens. Now, this can be a very interesting matchup because while Hero likes to fish for buffs and charges moves, R.O.B. can just kind of shoot gyro and laser whenever he wants to interrupt the hero player. So it's going to be very interesting here to see that interplay. All right, PS2 is banned.
R.O.B. wants close up the rid of smash and small.
All right. Getting rid of the small stages, leaving us with just battlefield and town. Let's see where the R.O.B. takes us. I remember seeing a lot of special attacks from this R.O.B. player last time. Lots of laser, lots of gyro, lots of arm rotor. Not very strong against a shield-heavy play style. Or against someone who can match him beat for beat with projectiles.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, we are on town. Big stage for these two projectile characters.
Heroes
Good.
projectiles, honestly, yes.
Do I have the controls on there?
I'm going to go ahead and
Check.
put this
Good thing you
on
check.
Hey, Puppy Fart.
Okay.
Can you put this on the...
Also, we're to here.
All right, I'm heading out.
Yep.
All right.
See y'all.
See you, KremKing. GG's.
GG's. Oh, yeah, let me grab this.
All right, here we go. Game 1 of match 5. This is do or die time. Let's see Zozrarg versus the R.O.B player. Big stage here. Let's see how they start out in neutral. All right, R.O.B player running in. Zozrarg fishing for buffs. Might as well. All right, catching the gyro. Jab here for 5%. Oh, this could be bad. Zozrarg really loves to go for those offstage things. Oh, hocus pocus, turning him very small. This could be a very bad misstep. Hello, Al. You joining me here on stream? Thinking about it? Oh, going for the hard read there. Not getting it. All right, top decking Zoom. Not going to really do much for him here. Eating a big laser. All right, yep. R.O.B throwing lots and lots of special moves. What is Zozrarg going to do about it? All right, there we go. Getting the bounce. Laser and gyro are not going to help this R.O.B anymore for the next few seconds. However, just like KremKing, R.O.B has hands. This character has some of the best up-close moves in the game because, of course, he does.
Oh, I gotta get. Hey, I gotta go.
All right, we'll see you later, Luffy. All right, we got the accelerator, but those close side blast zones on town are going to send Zozrarg to an early grave. All right, good up air there. Let's see how he capitalizes. Big kaboom here. That is not the kill. R.O.B, very big. All right, Snooze going to do it. Can we get the kill? Please just throw an F smash. Thank you. All right, and we are even stocks. Psych up could be big here. Oh, trying to go for the grab release into forward smash. Lots of rolls here, looking like an O'Charlie's. All right, getting some MP back here with the jab into the forward air. Big laser there. All right, punishing the arm rotor. This could be big. If Zozrarg can just get away from ledge. Ooh, I like the sizzle attempt. All right, gyro in play, but so is Accelerado. It's hard to know, man. All right, good side B there, big damage. Going for the silly play, losing a bunch of mana on it. Ooh, big spike there, but has to be careful not to lose this stock. All right, big catch there. Getting hit by the very last hit of Arm Rotor, Hatchet Man on the gyro to do absolutely nothing, but look pretty cool. All right. Gyro in play. Got to worry about that. All right. Still living. All right. R.O.B way mistiming the punish, giving Zozrarg another lease on life here. Let's see how he makes it back. Big laser, and that's just the kill. Those side blast zones on town are no joke. All right. Zozrarg just kind of top decking it here. Let's see if he can do something about it. All right. Arm rotor to put Zozrarg into disadvantage. All right, gyro in play. Bounce. All right, yep. Throwing the gyro away. Might as well. It's not going to do you any good. All right, throwing the F smash to no avail. All right, getting some of that mana back. I think we're seeing about what I was expecting. A lot of interplay between Hero's mana and R.O.B just not caring and throwing his projectiles anyway. All right, big forward air here. Even stocks, pretty.
Might get him.
All right, looking good on percent here for Zozrarg, but can he seal it out? All right, Accelerado definitely makes Hero a stronger character, but also way harder to control. All right, don't die here. That could be bad. And the sizzle to take game 1.
I was listening to an ad that whole entire time. My ears were bleeding from that ad.
I'll have chat know. Zozrarg was apparently listening to an ad the whole time, so this was not even top power Zozrarg.
Let me bring this home. Hero.
All right, game 1 going to Zozrarg officially. Zozrarg choosing to lock in the Hero again. Do we see the Banjo counter pick? Or does he stay R.O.B? I personally think R.O.B's the better matchup, but maybe he's more comfortable with Banjo. Called it.
Seem comfortable with Banjo.
Here we are, Hero versus Banjo.
Banjo wants to be up close. get rid of Smash and Small. Those are the two smallest.
All right, Smash and Small again.
Two smallest, anyways.
All right. Now, little might this Banjo know, we actually have some Banjo experience around here. Had one of the best Banjo players in the state here last semester, or last year, graduated. Good old Traffic Cone. And we are playing on Hollow Bastion.
Oh, no.
Zozrarg giving us an absolutely unreadable face over there.
I gotta put that back.
Absolutely unreadable.
It means something. I just don't understand it.
Definitely means something.
What's the point? You're not supposed to be able to read me.
All right, here we go. Game 2. This is match point if NCHS wins this. All right, Zozrarg immediately choosing to step back, kind of take some space. Smart thing to do against Banjo. Banjo is what we call a fake zoner. He has projectiles, but they're really more for setting up situations than actually controlling the stage. Oh, ooh, scary situation there. Zozrarg really likes to go hard at times like this. All right, and Sizzle the right kind of hard right now. All right, forward tilt from Banjo. Forward smash. Banjo putting on some percent. Top teching zoom, not really doing much. All right, we're getting Banjo starting to even us out in percent here, but can the psych up do it? Charging that up smash for just a little bit too long. All right, side B coming out from Hero, and the side B from Banjo to counteract it. Banjo now has 3 Wonder Wings. Both of our resources here getting kind of low, especially Hero here with only 45 mana. You can do a lot with 45, though. All right, here comes the Wonder Wing. How does he punish it? Good grab there. Get some mana back. All right, are we going to see another Wonder Wing? Yup. 1 Wonder Wing left from the Banjo player. All right. How does he get back? Yup. Get up attack. All right, do we see the last Wonder Wing, or does he save it? Good choice there to save it. All right, forward air. How's Banjo getting back here? All right, trying to catch the jump there. Ooh, if he had delayed it just a little bit, that would have been an excellent up smash. All right, no Wonder Wings. That means that he has to take this stock fair and square now. To be fair, Banjo has plenty of ways to do that, unless he runs into a Hatchet Man. All right, good place to bounce, but that's going to be the stock right back. Completely dead even, this game is. All right, we got the oomph. The oomph and the bounce. Ooh, 36%. For those of you who don't know, when Hero has oomph, he both deals and takes more damage. But with bounce, he just reflects everything that comes near him, but he can't anymore. All right. Catching the jump there. How does Banjo make it back? I forget sometimes that Banjo has 3 jumps. It's really not that big a deal for him now, is it? All right, 3 more Wonder Wings here. Zozrarg jumping in. I know the Incineroar player took great advantage of that. Let's see if the Banjo does. All right, Thwack not going to do it. All right, Zozrarg SDing, unfortunate SD, but high percentage here on the Banjo. Hero has a lot of kill power behind him, lots of damage. Definitely can take this stock. All right, big forward air. How does he take this stock? Banjo just trying to get some extra credit here and getting some with that forward air. Meaty attack there. All right, 56%. Damage is climbing, but again, Zozrarg with Hero, lots of kill power here, just has to watch those Wonder Wings. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have any Wonder Wings. So he can just forward air. All right, good chance there to heal. Throwing a bang in the opposite direction, kind of just wasting some MP there. All right, big jab from Banjo, getting stage positioning. All right, catching that jump there. All right, Zozrarg just kind of going for broke, fishing for these buffs here. All right, both goodness gracious, both players jabbing in the opposite direction, catching 2 jumps in a row with forward airs, getting a lot of damage and a lot of mana back. All right, Banjo losing a lot of there. and his last stock. Zozrarg taking it from the jaws of defeat.
That actually hurt my voice.
Yeah, that's insane. Great comeback.
Whew. All right. And in a nail biter,
3-2.
set 5, we take it 3-2 over Hart County.
Oh.
Now, there were several walls and vocal cords and fists hurt in the making of this.
The wall was hurt because I kicked it. Now, what did we learn, Al? You kick it, don't punch it.
No, I punched walls.
It's string off.
Stream is not off yet.
Alright,
That said, we are going to leave now just because it's time to go, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been great hosting you. Oh, Zozrarg coming up here in the background for his well-deserved pop-off. All right, somebody clip that. Anyway, great having you guys. GG's, Hart County, and hope to see you for the community tournament.